In Jeff Colvin's book, Talent is Overrated, he explores limiting beliefs about talent and suggests it may not even exist. Instead, he says something called deliberate practice may be more realistic. He says, greatness doesn't come from DNA, but from practice and perseverance honed over decades. Deliberate practice isn't mindless repetition. It's hard, it hurts, and the more you do it, the closer you move to greatness.
Talent does not equal achievement. You can have all the talent in the world, but if your mind isn't right, you'll never be great.
If you're a talented guy who refuses to put in the work, it's only a matter of time before someone hungrier eats you alive.
You could be born into wealth and still screw everything up with your mindset. You could be born into lack and struggle and hardship, but refuse to accept that is your reality. You don't decide where you start in life, but you absolutely define where you end up in life. Your limits come from you, not from your genes, not from your achievement, not from your luck. Get your mind strong, and you will be strong. Feed your mind with success, and put in the work, and you will be successful.
According to Forbes, 67% of the world's billionaires are self-made. Here's a list of some of those billionaires who grew up with a little, but through hard work, achieved a lot. Oprah Winfrey, Howard Schultz, Ralph Lauren, Larry Ellison, John Paul DeJoria, J.K. Rowling, who was on welfare before she wrote Harry Potter, Moed Altrad, who was born in the desert in Syria, banned from school, and went on to make $2.6 billion from scaffolding. Tom Brady, now recognized by many as the greatest NFL quarterback of all time. But Tom Brady was an average college quarterback. His combined statistics prior to the 2000 draft were, at best, average, and that's being very generous. He was drafted unenthusiastically as the 199th pick in the 6th round by the New England Patriots. Scout Joe Bucksbaum's report on Tom Brady prior to the 2000 draft: poor build, very skinny and narrow. Ended the 99 season weighing 195 pounds and still looks like a rail at 211. Looks a little frail and lacks great physical stature and strength. Lacks mobility and ability to avoid the rush. Lacks a really strong arm. Can't drive the ball down the field and does not throw a really tight spiral. The only person in the NFL that believed in Tom Brady was himself. Robert Kraft, New England Patriots owner, relived his